Hi, how you doing? This is the Gamertron and welcome back to the Gamertron Show. Oh, Overwatch. Oh, poor Overwatch. How at times I feel like I'm picking on you. I mean, you're a fantastic video game and I absolutely recommend you. Your multiplayer is wonderful, but you just keep doing things that I just don't agree with. Just don't like. However, you are not the only video game at fault for this thing that I am not a fan of. But you are one of the most recent advocates for it, so I think you are a great way to start off. Talking about something that I just don't agree with, I don't like, I'm not fond of, and I really don't think that this should be a part of video games. Again, this is just me, this is personal opinion, personal preference. I'd love to know what are your thoughts, feelings, and opinions on this in the comment section below. But let's get started. You've read the title of this video, so I'm sure you have a general idea of what I'm about to talk about. Temporary, limited time content in video games. Overwatch is the latest example of this. A few months ago, during the 2016 Olympic Games, Overwatch held a special event called, well, the 2016 Summer Games, where for a limited time, for about a month, you could play a brand new game mode and earn brand new cosmetics, but again, only for a limited time. And now they're having another special seasonal event right now for Halloween, with an all-new game mode, a co-op horde mode of all things, which I'm very, very happy to see in the game. It's a lot of fun. And once again, new Halloween-themed cosmetics, which are awesome. But again, this is all limited time, 1 month only. You have only 1 month to try out and play this game mode before it's gone for an entire year. And then back again for only 1 month. Oh, and better hope you earn those exclusive cosmetics this month, else you won't get another chance at getting them until next year. Overwatch, however, is not the only culprit for limited time temporary content in video games. MMOs have been doing this for years, and more notable AAA video games are getting into this sort of habit. For instance, Destiny. Does anyone remember Sparrow Racing in Destiny? Yeah, Sparrow Racing, a whole other game mode with a unique gameplay style, unique locations, features, and just brand new unique content all around. Remember Sparrow Racing in Destiny? Yeah, that was in the game for a few weeks, and now it's gone. Limited time only, no telling when it will be back or if it will ever be back in the game. I think some of you can already tell by my tone, and of course the title of this video, I don't like this. I'm not a fan of this whatsoever, from both a consumer and creator point of view. From a consumer point of view, well, in terms of certain video games like Overwatch, like Destiny, games that you pay money for, pay-to-play games, $60 AAA experiences. So when you pay money for these games, you expect a certain amount of content to be under your ownership, let's say. I mean, it's still the developer's game in the sense that if they want to update it and change it, that's understandable. But a game that you have spent money on, you expect to own the goods that you have spent your money on. Yes, the creator of the good can make changes, because the creator wants to give the consumer the product they intended to sell. And sometimes mistakes are made, or the creator changes their mind on what would be best for the product, what would be best for the consumer. But you know what, this is kind of a conversation for another time. I think you have an idea of where I'm going with that. What this is all leading up to, however, is that I, at least, me, myself, I, completely and utterly disagree with adding more content to the product to just take it away after a certain amount of time. Like, I can understand, like, a free trial giving you a taste of new content, like, hey, this is something else that you can buy and add on to the product that you've already bought. DLC, an expansion. I'm complete supporter of if the creator puts in time, work, and effort, then they should be rewarded for that time, work, and effort if the consumer wants more of what the creator has created and put effort into. You know, capitalism. The building blocks of business, the building blocks of the trade. You see, for me, I completely and utterly fail to see how temporary limited time content benefits the creator or the consumer. Because the creator puts all this time, work, and effort into creating this new content for the product, for in this case a video game. Blizzard put all that extra time into making these extra game modes, Lucio Ball for the Summer Games, and the Junkenstein's Revenge Horde mode. Blizzard works to create these new game modes, which if you're a creator of anything, you want to get your creations out to the public so people can play your creations, give you feedback, and of course purchase and or play it. As the consumer, like, you you want that stuff. You want that extra value. You want that extra thing in your video game that keeps you coming back for more, that keeps you playing and gives you another reason to love a video game that you may already love. So to go out of your way working on making that content, to add it to your game, only after a few weeks to just take it away. Just take it out of the game. So it can't be experienced for another year until next time next year. Or possibly, worst case scenario, never again. Wait, why? Who does this benefit? Who wins from this? Blizzard doesn't win. Not everyone may have time this month. It may be a very busy month for some people. It is October. They might not have time to hop onto Overwatch and try out this new content, this new game mode. So they may end up missing out. And what about the developers that worked on this new game mode? Working on the location and level design, the unique character models, bringing in the voice actors to record their unique dialogue. Just all that money and time spent for people to play and experience this for a couple weeks and then never again. Sure, will be recorded on YouTube videos, but this is all still time limited. And here's a hypothetical example. This is just a hypothetical. Say someone hasn't bought or played Overwatch yet, and then they see a YouTube video of this game mode, this new co-op horde mode, but they don't know it's limited time. They see this co-op horde mode, they go, wow, that looks like a lot of fun, that's really cool. I was on the fence about buying Overwatch, but you know what? This looks cool, this looks fun, I think I'll pick up the game now. They only end up getting their paycheck at the end of the month. They finally pick up and play Overwatch only to find that game mode's not there. It's mysteriously disappeared. Oh, why? Because it was limited time only. And to add another hypothetical to that hypothetical, say that customer becomes very disappointed and decides to refund the game, and Blizzard loses a possible customer and fan of the franchise. I shouldn't need to explain that more content equals more value for your product. Why would you ever want to take away content? I'm still scratching my head why they removed Lucio Ball. I'm still scratching my head why Destiny removed Sparrow Racing. I'm scratching my head why MMOs do this all the time. Why would you take away content? Why would you take away incentive for people to want to play and experience your product? Having that extra content in there is only a positive. And you know what? If you want to sell it on the side as DLC, well, you put the time, work, and effort into creating it, people will be willing to buy it if they really want to play it. If you wanted to give people a free trial version, like, hey, you can play this new game mode for free for a limited time, but then you'll have to pay to play it, I think that's reasonable. I think that's understandable. I don't understand going out of your way to make something, making it available to everybody, and then just taking it away from everybody. It doesn't seem pro-consumer to me. It doesn't seem pro-creator to me. It seems just anti-everything. Anti-creator, anti-consumer, anti-fun. How is that fun? How is that fun trying to play the game as much as possible, trying to play that exclusive game mode, record as much footage of that exclusive game mode if you're a YouTuber specifically, just trying to experience and re-experience this content as much as possible because it's going to be gone for the rest of the year. Have to wait until same time next year, and there's a possibility it may not happen same time next year. You never know, stuff happens. I'm just saying, well, I don't like this. I don't understand it. Limited time content just doesn't click with me. I can't understand it. I can't rationalize it. I can't think of a logical, beneficial reason as to why making content in a video game available only for a limited time, I don't see the benefit. I don't see the benefit at all. I mean, I can understand exclusive content. For instance, if you pre-order a video game or buy a special edition of a video game, that you would get exclusive content for doing that. Because as a creator or as a business, you want to give people incentive to pre-order your product or to buy a special higher value edition of your product. You want to make incentives. So you make exclusive content. I can get that. I can understand exclusive content. Limited time content that you make available for everybody and then take away from everybody, just does not compute. I do not understand it. I do not get the reasoning or the logic behind it. I cannot agree with it. I cannot support it. I don't like it. Especially when it's good content. That's the absolute worst. I may not have been able to play Destiny, but I was able to watch videos and live streams of Destiny Sparrow Racing, and it looked like a lot of fun. I'm disappointed for Destiny players that Destiny players who really like Sparrow Racing now can't play it again. And as someone who plays Overwatch, I'm really disappointed that I can't play Lucio Ball again, And I'm dreading the end of the month because then they're going to remove this horde mode. What's fun about that? What's fun about knowing, hey, this awesome new thing you added into the game, you're just going to take it away? Why even bother adding it if you're just going to take it away? I just don't like it. I don't get it. Not a fan of it. Don't support it. Those are my thoughts, feelings, and opinions on temporary limited time content in video games. I don't expect this video to reach a wide audience, but I hope it does. I hope this video somehow is a starting point for people speaking out against temporary limited time content. I hope more people speak up against it and let video game developers and publishers know, like, hey, like, don't take away your hard work. You worked hard to make these new game modes or these new cosmetics. You worked hard to create this new content. Don't just add it into your game and then take it away. Why would you do that to us? Why would you do that to yourselves? Video games are awesome. If you have the ability to make video games more awesome, why would you then want to make video games less awesome by taking away the awesome you just added to your awesome video game, making it even more awesome? Anyways, that's been a video. I hope you liked the video. If you did indeed like the video in any way, shape, or form, please hit the like button. And like button helps you, helps me, helps everybody about the video. If you hit the like button, please leave a comment. What are your thoughts, feelings, and opinions on the topic of this video? Let me know your thoughts, feelings, and opinions in the comment section below. I love reading comments. I get nearly enough comments. Please leave a comment. If you want to help out and support this video, then please share it on social media, Twitter, and Facebook. And if you want to help out and support me directly, then please consider pledging and becoming a patron on my Patreon. Anyways, guys, that's been a video, and I'll see you all later.